Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Duggar is there, and he has it. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Simeon on second. Chapman at first, one gone. Fouled away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Slater. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. And now pitch on the way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Semien isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Slater, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 0-2 once more. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground. Down victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
That's out.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Our final line score tonight. First one.
So digging in now, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for Seattle, HsiHeng. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
HsiHeng.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Scope has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, HsiHeng. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there. Stepping up now, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the back. And there's out number. Ready now, HsiHeng. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in now for the Mariners, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Scope has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, HsiHeng. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back. Stepping into the box, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Right side, hit hard. Scope is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls. Striding in, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Skied into straightaway right. Demerit is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting second.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is popped up. Prone over to his right. 2 down. Stepping in, Kyle Seager.
Second. The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Seager, right field, and carrying well. See you later. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
0-1's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that is off the first base bag. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Demerit back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Settling in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Seager.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Full count still. Once again, a 3-2. Line softly toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line to the right side. Demerit is there, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed. At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Demerit is in his tracks now. 2 gone. In now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Right down Main Street. Coming to the plate now, HsiHeng. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. HsiHeng behind with an 0-2 count. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three call. Now at the plate, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Reyes is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Standing in, HsiHeng. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, HsiHeng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, HsiHeng.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into right field. That's a base hit. The relay. Try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding into the box, HsiHeng.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for pitch on the way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Demerit. See you later. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. One and one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard to the right. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Demerit. See you later. So a runner on first with one out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set and the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count remains at 0-2. Odor on at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. He's there and records the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside,
here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out on the side. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the New York Yankees and the Yankees. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off tonight
lights.
for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting first, the left fielder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you'd like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole.
Nope.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now here's the pitch. Willie Mays is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's inside. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Full count.
Joey Gallo waits on deck. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Full sets. Here comes the pitch. Runners going. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider swung on and missed. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The runner at first with no outs here. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1-0 the count. And he misses again. 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force in the at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. LeMahieu for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
He's set and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 2-1. And he comes back to get him. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Full count now. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Really?
Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in to try it again. Torres 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2-2.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First offering on its way. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off for ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on and missed. And now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Garrett Cole. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
And he lays off there 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. See you later. Into the box, Garrett Cole. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here's Joey Gallo now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and he is out at second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Torres. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. See you later.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Judge.
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, Torres.
Now batting.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The batter, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Two and one now to Mookie.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
This is skied out toward right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He went down on strike. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, and it's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Back up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Got it. Luke Voigt is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Andujar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2. Jonathan Holder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. This ball will be chopped and fouled. Here's the 0-1. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. See you later.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Drilled to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He went deep back in the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he popped him up.
In comes Judge.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Zach Britton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So now to the plate, Mariano Rivera. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And it's fouled away. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight.